My name is Carmen Radke, and this pitch is for The Star. We're in early 1930s Berlin. Nazi brownshirts and communists fight each other on the streets or clash with police while living on top of each other in crowded tenements. Sex and drugs are sold at every street corner. But with all the poverty and depravity, there's freedom and tolerance. The queer scene flourishes in nightclubs like The Star, which is a haven for gays, lesbians, transvestites, but also for intellectuals, for artists, for tourists who come to be tantalized. And while homosexuality is still illegal for a short while, both the Nazi brown shirts, under the leadership of an out and proud gay, and the Communist Party actually want to legalize same sex love. Our heroine, Elsa, is a middle class bourgeois girl, and she's come to Berlin to study and to jump into the queer world that she only knows from freely sold lesbian magazines. At the Star, she meets gay university lecturer and drag performer Michael and his friends, who open her eyes to the importance of the politics playing out every day on the streets. When a young gay is raped at the Star, and he's too afraid of the law to go to the police, because he might still be treated as a perpetrator as well as a victim, Ilsa joins the efforts to secure gay rights and to change the world for good. But already the world is changing for the worse. On a personal level, Michael and his friends are threatened by gay Nazi Walter, who lusts after Michael and who plans revenge for getting rejected. And with the Nazis gaining ever more influence week by week, Walter can bring down anyone, including Ilsa's Jewish mother. The enemy is closing in, and because they all have partied together, they know names and faces of everyone who will become a target. Still, Ilsa and Michael try to stay true to their ideals, try to stay true to their true loves, but their world is getting more dangerous as it gets smaller and smaller. The police also change their tune and strip away hard-won liberties. First, the same-sex dancing is stopped. Then the queer clubs are closed, and soon the gay brownshirts themselves will be crushed, after their leader is becoming too influential for the liking of Hitler himself. The only chance to escape the rising threat is by sacrificing their queer identity, which they will never be allowed to live freely again anywhere in the world. The bubble of liberty and tolerance has burst, and Ilsa and Michael's former heaven is turning into hell. I've written The Star because I was born in Germany. My grandfather was a small cog in the anti-Hitler resistance, and I've been haunted my whole life by the question, how is it possible that the most tolerant, liberal place in the world, which Berlin was for a time, even most of Germany was, could so easily be turned into the most oppressive, murderous regime ever? And is it happening again?